Good morning, everyone. Welcome back.
It's another early start, and we're off to a very special place.
Yep, we're heading higher than Lijiang. We're going up another 1,000 meters to a new town today called
Shangrila. Shangrila? Here it seems to be.
Songzanlin.
And so it's not just in the storybooks. They've renamed a town here in China, and we're going to go have a look at it.
Yep, it used to be called Zhongdian, but in 2014 they changed the name to increase tourism, and it worked. So we're about to catch a fast train heading up further into the mountains. Okay. 8. Now. So 6. Oh, here we are, 6 ANC.
Oh. This is actually the first class carriage, which means there's just 2 seats together. And yep, here we are. Quite spacious. The regular seats have 3. They're 3 and 3. And there's also a business class. Oh, 3 and 2, okay. And there's also a business class, but yeah, those tickets were a lot more expensive. So we decided on the first class tickets. It's only about an hour and a half. This trip actually used to be a lot longer before the fast trains. You had to take a bus, and it would take 3.5 to 4 hours. And so, yeah, who could resist when it's just an hour and a half to Shangrila? And guys, in case you're wondering, this is what business class looks like here in China. So that looks like a very comfortable seat. And you've got your own place to charge your phone. And yeah, lighting, all of that. So pretty fancy. But unfortunately, that's not us. So I'll come back to our seat.
And we're off.
Right on time, as usual in China.
Yeah. Nice. Nice. Oh, look at the light on Jade Dragon.
Well, we'll be back in Lijiang, but
in a couple of days.
But for now, it's Shangrila. And by the way, Shangrila is a Tibetan town, so it's got a lot of Tibetan people, Tibetan style architecture. There's a monastery that looks a lot like the one in
Potala Palace in Tibet.
Exactly. So we can't wait to see it. It should be quite different from where we've just been.
Nice. As we can see here, the architecture is completely different. Flat top roofs, concrete buildings. It's very much a Tibetan style with the flat roof. Helps keep the warmth in. Exposes the building to as much sun as possible.
好，列车即将到达香格里拉站，请大家核实好自己行李物品，不要错拿忘拿。
Shangrila sits on the edge of the Tibetan plateau and is known for its high-altitude landscapes and Tibetan culture. The old town itself is located at 3,300 meters, while Lhasa, the capital of Tibet, is at 3,600 meters. Okay guys, so let's get off the train and head to our hotel. We're staying somewhere really special here.
Yeah, we can't wait to show it to you. It looks traditional, and yeah, we got some other things included, so it should be good.
On our way to the hotel. We are here in the Tibetan town of Shangrila, and look at this beautiful chalk in front of us. Fantastic. Excited for a new part of the trip, Steph?
Very excited, and yeah, for a whole different cultural aspect.
That's right. Okay guys, with the help of a nice taxi driver, we had to come to this area, which was not the area we're walking to, nor the area.
It wasn't the area we got dropped off by the first Didi, and it wasn't the area we were walking to. So maps are a little bit messed up here, but we finally made it, and it looks so gorgeous.
It looks stunning, doesn't it? Wow. Let's get inside. Hello. We have a booking? Give him the paper.
是酒店客人吗？哦
Oh. How's it going, Steph?
It's going all right. They're not used to foreigners, that's for sure.
No, they don't get many foreigners in this hotel. God, the water's frozen solid. Oh, we've made it up the top. We're on the 3rd bloody floor. Can you believe it? Whew. Every time we come in and out, we have to
Go up. We're not going to be coming in and out too much. I think we need to plan our day well.
We do. Anyway, this is the room. Guys brought the bags up. Thank heavens for that. We've got a little fireplace. Shut the door so the hot air doesn't get out too much. We've got a seating spot, which is great. We've got one double bed and one single. Little desk, some water, TV, which we don't need, of course. It didn't tell us the Wi-Fi password.
Yeah, it's here. Scan to access Wi-Fi. So.
Nice. Mirror. Got some robes and some slippers. Even got a hat. And here's the bathroom, which is quite spacious, quite lovely. And the shower area.
Yeah, it's a beautiful room.
It is.
Definitely a beautiful room, but a bit of a shock checking in. Nobody spoke English. They looked at us like maybe we had landed from another planet. They didn't know what to do
these
with
are the
us.
overnight door guys, not actually reception.
Yeah, so it was a little bit, but they were nice, and they got us up here, and we got to check in super early. It's like 10:45, so we can't complain about that, and the room's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's also quite warm, so.
Yeah, it's warm, isn't it? It's nice. Alright, got to get these shoes off. We shouldn't be wearing shoes in the room, and put some slippers on, and then figure out what we're going to do. Oh guys, I just put my hand under here, and it's warm. There's a electric blanket or heat pad or something under there. Oh my god, that's luxurious. How about on your bed, Steph? You got a little cute bed over here. I don't know, it might have. It doesn't feel cold, but it doesn't feel warm like mine. Heading out into the lobby of our hotel, there's a coffee shop there. We're going to order a local yak latte. Just excited to try this. Look at this place, guys. Wow. It's fantastic. Steph's over here getting warm.
toasting my cold hands.
Yeah, it's cold, isn't it? In the shade, it's like 20 degrees cooler than
Yeah,
in the
it's a
sun.
lot colder in the shade, but what a beautiful place.
Yeah. They've put some money into it, that's for sure.
Lucky to be staying here.
Yeah. How was the room?
Oh, the room's beautiful. It's comfortable. It's got all kinds of little things you wouldn't expect, like this moisturizing mask, which we're going to
Face
use
mask.
tonight because I don't know if you can tell, but our skin is so dry. Like, I haven't been this dry since leaving Pennsylvania. So really dry. So you got some face masks, and they've got like just all kinds of little things. It just keeps surprising me.
Yeah. I'll have to show you. I was on the oxygen.
Yeah, Susan was using the oxygen tank and everything else.
Just ordered the local specialty, a yak milk coffee with a nice blessing on the top there in coffee. All right, away you go.
I think we're going to be
Wow.
having a lot of yak products while we're here. That's really nice.
Is it good? Smooth?
Yeah, it's
Coffee-like?
smooth,
or-
coffee-like, and I'd say that, yeah, you can taste that little earthy yakness to it. Really nice, but you might want to get drinking it. It's not very hot.
And this is the reception area of the hotel, guys.
Wow. I feel like I just need to stay here, and I don't even need to leave the place.
It's a sight of all its own, isn't it? Fantastic. All right, we're out on the streets of Shangrila, guys. Let's head on down. We've got a nice town gate right outside our hotel. New town up that way, and old town this way. Let's go and have a look. Hello. Oh, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Oh.
I have a feeling these are probably more yak snacks. Very tasty.
Indeed, I like the coconut. We're out on the square here in Shangrila, guys.
And it is even more fabulous than I imagined.
We got help from these wonderful Chinese people who helped us get in here. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Have a good trip.
Thank you. We couldn't get in because you needed to scan it on WeChat, but we didn't know that.
Yeah, we didn't know that at first, and then I don't have WeChat, so Susan could get in, but then I couldn't, so the brother who's down there actually put me in his WeChat, got me in.
So nice. Let's make sure he can get in now. Yes. Well, we've made it up from down in the square, and first sight, beautiful incense sticks burning. We're almost there. Whew. Oh my God. Ah. That is beautiful. This giant prayer wheel in Shangrila is 21 meters tall and is covered in 60 tons of gold plate. Underneath, it's a bronze structure. This is in Gishan Park here in the Old Town. It was completed in 2002. It's approximately 5 stories tall, which I guess is around 21 meters. Looks absolutely stunning. It takes at least 10 people. I would say more, looking at the people trying to pull it.
30.
Yeah, trying to pull it around at the moment. Let's go down there and have a look.
Yes, let's have a try. Oh, there they go.
Oh, big effort, big effort, big effort. Faster, faster. Faster. You're not working hard. Faster. Faster, that's the way. Come on, get those prayers. Come on, Steph, you're not getting any merit.
It's hard.
1、2、3、4 Push! Push!
Oh my god. That was not easy. That's a heavy wheel
That's 60 tons of gold.
at 3,500 meters. Not an easy feat. Well done to these people trying. It takes a lot more than 10.
It does, doesn't it? You out of breath?
I'm out of breath. Whew. It's good though, I got my merits.
You did. And here we are, looking over the old town of Shangrila. Stunning. We are doing it. We are getting our merit. Fantastic. We met these lovely guys here at the stupa, at the prayer wheel. Guys, do you want to say hello?
Hello.
Where are you from? What city?
Jiangxi province. Jiangxi province.
Jiangxi province. Oh, okay. Wuyuan or what city?
Jingdezhen.
Jingdezhen. Oh, okay. Nice to meet you guys.
Nice to
Thank
meet
you
you
so
too.
much. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Lovely people everywhere.
Yeah, so many nice people, and they're so helpful too.
Yeah, Chinese people are top notch, aren't
Yep,
they?
exactly. I mean, if they see you struggling or if you need a little bit of help, there's always somebody there to try to help you. So, I mean, I guess it's that way everywhere, but some places surprise you more than others.
Yeah. They're all dressed in traditional outfits and it truly looks beautiful. And with much less effort, we're back down. Let's find something to eat and see if we can find this scenic bus to get over to the palace.
Yeah, see if it takes us there.
Righto guys, we've come back to the hotel because we realised instead of trying to find somewhere to eat, our afternoon tea that's scheduled as part of our booking with our room is on now. So we come back here for this and we'll worry about something to eat a bit later. It's funny, with altitude, you just don't feel hungry, do you?
No.
Like, I didn't have any dinner last night. I didn't have any breakfast this morning. And the last time I ate was at 10:30 a.m. yesterday. And it's incredible. I don't feel hungry. But I know I need it for the energy. But you just don't feel hungry, do you?
Yeah, at altitude you feel better when you eat, but you don't want to eat. And so it's kind of like you shoot yourself in the foot because you don't do what you should do to make yourself feel better.
As you can see, it's quite the place to be. A lot of influencers, photographers and girls modelling here. Everyone's waiting for their afternoon tea, I'm gathering.
Or they're just waiting for their photo shoot, or they've ordered just a yak latte like we had this morning. So it's hard to know, but it's very popular.
It's very popular, isn't it? And not surprising. And our afternoon tea has arrived. This is your afternoon tea. You can start using it. Thank you. Yak yogurt? What is it?
牦牛酸奶、调高跟
This is yak yogurt, buckwheat cake, barley peach crisp, and ghee tea. Thank you so much. Wow, we've got ghee tea. We've got,
And even got bowls to drink it from.
yeah,
Very
I bet
traditional.
it's like buttermilk tea.
Look at that.
Oh. Ah, that's good on the lips. As you can see by my hand, guys, my skin is so dry.
Guess this is my first taste of butter tea. Oh, that's nice. A little bit salty, very creamy. Look at that. Yeah, it certainly lubricates your dry lips. Really nice. Let's see, let's have a look.
It's a peach crisp, isn't it? I wasn't sure which one was the peach crisp.
Yeah, to me it just tastes like shortbread.
Oh, let's give it a go. Oh, yeah. That is exactly like shortbread. Delicious. Well, see, we ended up getting something to eat after all.
We did, and it's very tasty. So, we decided to include this afternoon tea in our package whenever we booked because it's so hard to find like snacks and things like that you want to try whenever you're out at restaurants. And we thought this was the perfect way to make sure that we got some of that butter tea and some local snacks. And what a beautiful setting to have them in too. So, very happy we did this. Bit of a splurge. So let's try some yak milk yogurt. That is smooth. So delicious. Yak does have a bit of a strong taste to it though. For example, if you've ever had goat's milk or goat's yogurt or something like that,
Goat's cheese.
goat's cheese, it's got a similar taste to that, I would say.
I'd say it's not as strong as that.
Not as strong as that, but also quite a bit stronger than just usual cow products. So yeah, very nice.
Well, that was incredible afternoon tea, no doubt. And now we're just going to head up to the room. I'm going to go get the real camera, and we're going to head out to Songzanlin Temple, the
monastery.
In a little while.
So that's the other premier site here in Shangrila. So we're going to go there, get some photos of that, show you guys what it looks like, and then later on tonight we'll grab something real to eat, a real meal.
All right, let's do it. It's a stupendous hotel. And now the sun is nice and strong in the courtyard. Oh, they're cleaning up the ice. Good job. Alright guys, we've just taken a little rest after that wonderful afternoon tea in the room, and now we're going to head out to Songzanlin Monastery. But first they said I'd show you the oxygen machine. So you can see here, if I unplug it, it says O2 there. So we plug in this little nasal piece. Let me get that plugged in. Alright. Oops, it's fallen on the floor. That can't be good. Alright, and see those little bits go in your nose. So let's put it on and give it a whirl. I've got to plug it in first. Hello. And there we go. Let's start it up. So I've been having a little play with this in the room. It helps a bit. I wouldn't say it does a great deal. There we go. Look like I'm in hospital. Intensive care. It does help, but yeah, it just helps get your pulse oximeter right. I've been on about 85% since coming up to altitude, both in Lijiang and here, and even lower through the night, so that's not good. Sometimes during the day I'm around low 90s, but around 85 on average. Steph's been doing a bit better.
Yeah, I'm between 90 and 95. I haven't dipped below 90 even at night, and even when we've gone up to the highest elevations. Yeah, so I think that I've been doing pretty well as far as the pulse ox goes. I'm pretty happy with that. It's my first time at these types of altitudes, so yeah, not too bad.
Yeah, it's not my first time. I've been at altitude several times. I don't know, 5-6 times. But after having dengue and also having problems with my thyroxine tablets, the last time I was at altitude in Ladakh, which is the same height as here in Shangrila, 3,500 meters, I didn't do so well. So I've noticed that, and yeah, just having this beside the bed will give me a better night's sleep, I hope. Anyway, let's head out to the monastery.
The monastery, I can't wait, actually. This is my most exciting part of the day.
Yeah, hopefully it hasn't shut.
Hopefully.
Let's go. So we've been to the tourist centre, bought our tickets. It was 75 yuan each. This includes a boat. This includes the bus up to the temple, and there it is. Isn't it beautiful? And this is our first glimpse. Songzanlin Monastery, built in the same style as Potala Palace in Lhasa. Alright, we've made it here inside, but because there's 1,000 stairs to get up, we've actually found a lady who's going to drive us up.
Going to drive us up and back. And also, we should say that this was built in 1679. Okay, so quite an old monastery, and
Yeah.
around 700 monks live there.
Wow, 700.
Yep.
So we're heading up, guys. Well, this is a shortcut. We'll take this for $10.
How many?
Minutes? 10. Sure.
定个时间。定个时间。对。
5:30.
5:30。
Okay.
我在这里接啊。
Here. Okay.
好的，
Okay.
慢慢往。
Okay. 5:30. So we've got 20 minutes. Which is enough, I think. Always spin prayer wheels clockwise.
There we go.
That nice lady brought us down from the monastery, and we took the bus back to town.
Yep.
And we wandered a little bit, and we found this restaurant. It's a Uyghur restaurant, perhaps?
Yeah, perhaps. But anyway, it has dumplings, and I am dying for some dumplings, so that's what I got, and Susan will probably have a few as well.
And we also got some beef noodles soup
Yes.
to warm us up, and it actually hasn't gotten that cold. It's still quite warm at this elevation at this time of night. What time is it?
It is 6:15.
Okay.
So I think once the sun goes down, it gets cold very quickly because it was certainly cold when we arrived. But so far, it's been good during the day.
It has been good.
In fact, I rugged up a bit too much.
Yep. Anyway, we are shattered again.
Yeah.
We've been vlogging our hearts out for you guys, and
And somehow it's still messy today. I don't know why.
yeah, the video is a little bit disjointed, perhaps this one, but
Yeah.
we've done our best at our altitude. We're not feeling 100%.
Yeah, like I think that I feel fine, but my brain is shot. So I don't know what to say about that. I just don't know what I'm doing or saying half the time. So anyway,
It's a little bit of edema.
we did our best, and I hope that we showed you a little bit of this little town because it's beautiful, and I think that it's probably the perfect place to get the name Shangrila.
Yeah, it certainly could do with. We would suggest if you're coming to Lijiang to split your time between Lijiang and here.
Yeah.
Don't do what we did and only spend a little bit of time here and the majority at Lijiang. I think they deserve 50-50.
Me too.
Oh, my beef noodle soup has arrived. I've already tried it. Quite good. Little bit of beef, barely any in it to be fair. But quite good. The broth's lovely. Put a little bit of chilli in, just a touch. Well, Steph, your beef dumplings have arrived.
Yes, I've been hanging out for dumplings. I can't believe I've been in China this many days without any dumplings of any sort.
We know where a Xiaolongbao restaurant is in Lijiang though, so we'll have to try there.
Yep. Oh, having trouble today.
They're little chopsticks.
They are. Here we go.
They'll be very sweet.
Yummy.
Was it good?
I'm gonna try to get in the chili this time. Let's see if I do better. Yep, did better with that. Yummy. That's
All
what I
right,
needed.
guys, we're going to take a little bit of time to eat this and get back to the hotel, rest up, and we'll see you in the next one.
We're Girls on the Loose.
We are.
Catch you next time.
Bye-bye.